Romance of the Three Kingdoms, Chapter 9, Chaos in Chang'an. Dong Zhuo was dead, assassinated by Lu Bu. His tyranny finally ended, but peace was a long way off. Wang Yun, one of the masterminds behind Dong Zhuo's demise, wanted to make a statement. He ordered Dong Zhuo's corpse to be thrown into the street where the people of Chang'an could spit on it, curse it, and vent their hatred. But not everyone celebrated. A scholar named Kai Yong, who once received kindness from Dong Zhuo, collapsed in tears over his body. For this act of loyalty, Wang Yun sentenced him to death. Some officials pleaded for Kai Yong's life. He was a brilliant historian, after all. Let him finish writing the history of the Han, they said. But Wang Yun refused. Kai Yong was thrown into prison and executed. Meanwhile, in the distant northwest, 4 of Dong Zhuo's loyal generals, Li Jue, Guo Si, Zhang Ji, and Fan Chou, had escaped to Liang province. Still shaken by Dong Zhuo's death, they sent a letter to the court in Chang'an begging for a pardon. Wang Yun, furious, slammed his fist and said, Dong Zhuo was a tyrant, but it was these 4 who helped him rise. Even if the entire world is pardoned, they will not be. That was all Li Jue and his allies needed to hear. They turned to a cunning strategist, Jia Shu. Stir up fear, Jia Shu said. Spread rumors, rally the troops, then march on Chang'an. And so they did. With tens of thousands of men, the rebels stormed toward the capital. Lu Bu, the mighty warrior who had killed Dong Zhuo, tried to hold them back, but even he could not stop the flood. He turned to Wang Yun and said, "We must flee now." But Wang Yun refused, and so Lu Bu took his remaining cavalry and fled the city. The rebels arrived. Li Jue and Guo Si's armies broke into Chang'an. They surrounded Imperial Palace. Panic swept through the court. The emperor himself, Emperor Xian, was urged to come out to the gate of supreme peace to calm the chaos. Li Jue and Guo Si then made a brutal demand. Hand over Wang Yun, or we will not retreat. The young emperor hesitated. He couldn't bear to give up Wang Yun. But Wang Yun made the choice for him. He stepped forward, bowed deeply, and said, I killed Dong Zhuo for the sake of the realm. Now that the realm is in danger again, do not let one man's life bring harm to the whole nation. Let me face those traitors. And with that, he leapt from the tower and was hacked to death on the spot. But Wang Yun's sacrifice meant nothing to the rebels. Li Jue and Guo Si did not leave. Instead, they demanded titles, power, and control. The emperor had no choice but to concede. And just like that, the court fell under the rule of brutal warlords once again. Worse than Dong Zhuo, more reckless, more violent. Their reign brought devastation to the land. Emperor Xian was trapped in his own palace, powerless, desperate for hope. That hope came in secret. The emperor sent a hidden edict to 2 frontier commanders, Ma Teng of Xiliang and Han Sui of Bing province. Rise up, he begged, save the capital. And they did. Ma Teng's teenage son, Ma Chao, only 17, fought with the strength of 100 men. He cut down several of Li Jue's generals in battle, but heroism alone was not enough. Their army ran out of food and supplies. The campaign failed. The loyalists were forced to retreat. The capital remained in chaos. Thanks for listening.